The air hung thick with anticipation, a palpable hum of unspoken desires. A yearning, almost tangible, pulsed through the city, a whisper carried on the wind, a silent plea for something more. This wasn't a simple desire for material wealth or fleeting pleasures. It was a deeper longing, a yearning for connection, for a sense of profound purpose. People felt it in their bones, a subtle shift in the rhythm of their lives, a yearning to align themselves with something greater than themselves. In this time of uncertainty, amidst the clamor of everyday life, a quiet reverence was blooming. The simple act of seeking a connection to something sacred, something that transcended the mundane, was becoming a beacon of hope. This quest, however, was often fraught with challenges. The labyrinth of online marketplaces and physical stores, overflowing with imitations and counterfeits, made discerning authenticity a daunting task. How could one truly know if the metal, the charm, the piece of jewelry they held in their hand held the power to attract blessings and miracles? The allure of the divine, the promise of connection to something sacred, was often overshadowed by the fear of deception, the suspicion that the holy was being commodified. This anxiety, this uncertainty, was the backdrop against which our story unfolds. But this wasn't just another story about religious trinkets. It was a story about the human heart's enduring search for something beyond itself. It was about the subtle, almost imperceptible shifts in faith, the quiet moments of reflection, the determination to find truth amidst the noise. It was a story about the enduring power of hope, the quiet whisper of faith, and the profound impact of genuine connection. This journey would take us through dusty shops and bustling marketplaces, across the digital divide, and into the hearts of those who sought to find authenticity in the midst of a world that often felt disconnected. Within this landscape of desire and uncertainty, a unique path emerges. It is a path less traveled, one that delves into the intricate details of craftsmanship, the subtle nuances of devotion, the profound connection between faith and intention. It is a path that leads us to those who understand the sacred responsibility that comes with crafting items meant to bridge the gap between the earthly and the divine. We will explore the stories behind these items, the hands that fashioned them, and the hearts that imbued them with a special significance. This isn't merely a guide to finding the right metal. It is a pilgrimage into the heart of faith, a journey into the quiet spaces of devotion, a search for the genuine, the authentic, and the truly miraculous. It is a journey that will reveal the profound power of intention, the quiet strength of belief, and the enduring human desire to connect with something greater than ourselves. Our quest will uncover the subtle ways in which faith is expressed, the quiet beauty of devotion, and the remarkable power that resides within the seemingly simple act of seeking authenticity. Beyond the superficial appeal of a meticulously crafted metal lies a deeper, more profound consideration. A genuine connection to the divine isn't a commodity to be purchased or displayed. It's a cultivated relationship, nurtured through introspection and devotion. Think of it as a garden. A beautiful, well-tended garden requires careful cultivation, not just the purchase of seeds. Likewise, a meaningful connection to the Our Lady of Fatima doesn't stem solely from acquiring a medal. It blossoms from consistent prayer, thoughtful reflection, and compassionate action. Now, consider how this applies when you face challenges. Do you seek solace in a medal as a talisman against adversity, or do you find strength within your own faith, drawing upon the lessons learned through adversity? The true power lies not in the object itself, but in the faith it represents, a faith that empowers us to confront life's trials with resilience and grace. A genuine connection, nurtured through prayer and reflection, provides the inner strength to navigate life's storms with unwavering resolve. Furthermore, consider the stories woven into the narratives surrounding the Our Lady of Fatima. These stories aren't simply legends. They are echoes of profound human experiences, testaments to the power of faith to transform lives. Each medal, each piece of jewelry, should serve as a constant reminder of these stories, prompting reflection and fostering an environment of deep contemplation. This is not about blind faith, but about a contemplative understanding, a thoughtful engagement with the spiritual journey. Consequently, the pursuit of an authentic medal should be coupled with a quest for an authentic connection. A true understanding of the Our Lady of Fatima's message should inspire a commitment to charitable deeds, a dedication to helping those in need, and a sincere desire to live a life of service and compassion. This extends beyond simply wearing a medal. It encompasses a complete transformation of the spirit. Conversely, the mere acquisition of a medal, without a corresponding commitment to faith, risks diminishing the significance of the devotion. It becomes a hollow symbol, a fleeting adornment rather than a tangible representation of a profound connection. This is a critical distinction to make. Purchasing a medal should be a catalyst, not a destination. It should inspire a deeper exploration of faith, not become an end in itself. A simple act of reflection, a silent prayer, can be far more powerful than a mere purchase. Another crucial layer is the understanding of the artisan's role. Authenticity isn't merely about the material, it's about the spirit poured into the creation. A skilled artisan, deeply connected to their craft and their faith, imbues the medal with a sacred energy, transforming it into a conduit for divine grace. Their dedication, their artistry, and their devotion are reflected in the final product, making it more than just an object. It becomes a tangible link to the spiritual realm. This is the true essence of genuine connection. It is about recognizing the effort and intention behind the creation. Finally, remember that the true miracle isn't in the medal itself, but in the transformation of the heart. The quest for authentic devotion, the genuine connection to the divine, is a lifelong journey, not a quick fix. It's about cultivating a deep understanding of faith, about embracing the power of prayer, and about nurturing a compassionate spirit. This journey, this quest, is what truly attracts miracles, not just a medal. Beyond the material allure, consider the intangible benefits of seeking genuine connections. A heartfelt connection to the Our Lady of Fatima, fostered through prayer and reflection, can profoundly impact your well-being. Imagine a fragile seedling, nurtured with tender care, growing into a robust tree. Similarly, a consistent relationship with the divine, nurtured through prayer, can strengthen your inner resolve, resilience, and empathy for others. Now, consider how this applies when you face challenging situations. Do you find solace in external validation or in the unwavering support of your inner compass, guided by faith? A medal, though beautiful, cannot shield you from hardship. True strength, however, arises from within, from the quiet. Confidence born of a deep connection to something greater than yourself. Furthermore, consider the role of community in this journey. The shared experiences of fellow believers can provide invaluable support and encouragement. Think of a group of hikers ascending a challenging mountain. Each climber, individually striving toward the summit, finds strength in the collective effort, in the shared determination, the mutual support. Likewise, a community of faith fosters a supportive environment, a network of encouragement and understanding. Contrast this to the isolation that can arise from solely focusing on acquiring material items. This isolation can lead to a sense of detachment, diminishing the very spiritual connection you seek. Instead, actively engage with your community, share your experiences, and find strength in the collective journey of faith. Joining a local prayer group, attending religious services, or engaging in charitable work can all contribute to a vibrant spiritual life. Another crucial layer is the importance of humility. True faith isn't about self-promotion or the accumulation of religious artifacts. Instead, it's about recognizing your own limitations and seeking guidance from a higher power. Think of a humble craftsman meticulously shaping wood or clay. Their focus isn't on self-aggrandizement, but on creating something beautiful and meaningful. Likewise, a genuine connection with the divine fosters humility, recognizing the infinite wisdom and grace that transcends human comprehension. Conversely, excessive focus on material possessions can distract from the internal transformation that true faith seeks to cultivate. The pursuit of an authentic medal might overshadow the deeper work of self-reflection and spiritual growth. Instead, focus on the inner journey, on cultivating a heart receptive to divine guidance and open to the transformative power of faith. This internal transformation is the true miracle, not simply the acquisition of a tangible item. Finally, consider the importance of patience. Spiritual growth is a gradual process, not a sudden transformation. Like nurturing a delicate flower, nurturing your relationship with the divine requires time, attention, and unwavering dedication. Don't be discouraged by setbacks or perceived slow progress. Instead, trust the process, maintain steadfast faith, and allow the seeds of faith to blossom within you. These elements, interwoven with your devotion, will lead to a deeper understanding and appreciation for the Our Lady of Fatima. This deeper understanding will, in turn, guide you toward a life filled with compassion, resilience, and a profound connection to the divine. Consider the intricate artistry of a master jeweler crafting a medal. Each facet, each meticulously placed detail, contributes to the overall aesthetic. Likewise, a genuine connection with the Our Lady of Fatima isn't a singular event but a culmination of countless small, deliberate acts. These acts, seemingly insignificant individually, contribute to a profound and lasting transformation. Think of learning a musical instrument. Each practice session, each note mastered, leads to a beautiful melody, a harmonious expression of skill and dedication. Now, consider how this applies when you face moments of doubt or discouragement. A single, well-chosen word of encouragement, a supportive gesture from a friend or family member, can be the catalyst that rekindles your faith. These small acts of kindness, like tiny sparks igniting a flame, can fuel your devotion and sustain your journey. Conversely, neglecting these small acts, allowing discouragement to fester, can stifle the growth of your spiritual connection. Building on this, however, consider the concept of perseverance. Imagine a climber scaling a formidable peak. Each step forward, each foothold secured, represents a small victory. These incremental gains, though seemingly insignificant in isolation, contribute to the ultimate triumph. Similarly, a genuine connection with the Our Lady of Fatima requires consistent effort, continuous prayer, and unwavering resolve. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Another crucial layer is the understanding of patience. The growth of a garden is a testament to this principle. A seedling planted in the earth, though initially minuscule, can flourish into a majestic tree, bearing fruit over time. Likewise, your spiritual journey with the Our Lady of Fatima, though initially subtle, will gradually deepen and expand, enriching your life in profound ways. Avoid the temptation to seek instant results. Instead, embrace the process, trusting that each step forward, each moment of devotion, contributes to a more profound connection. Furthermore, consider the concept of grace. Imagine a ship navigating turbulent seas. The captain's skill and the ship's sturdy construction are vital, but the wind and the waves also play a role. Similarly, your journey with the Our Lady of Fatima is often influenced by external factors and unexpected challenges. Yet, within the midst of these trials, you can find unexpected moments of grace, unexpected blessings, and unexpected insights. These moments of grace, like unexpected gusts of wind propelling the ship forward, can propel you to new heights of faith. Consequently, the quest for an authentic connection to the Our Lady of Fatima isn't about achieving a specific outcome, but about the ongoing process of growth. A profound connection is not a destination, but a continuous journey of self-discovery and spiritual evolution. The key is the dedication to the journey, not the attainment of a specific goal. Instead of viewing the pursuit of an authentic medal as a mere transaction, consider it as a form of spiritual investment. This investment, like planting a seed, requires careful consideration, meticulous preparation, and a profound understanding of the soil in which it will grow. What kind of soil are you cultivating? Are you nurturing a heart open to growth, or are you tending to a barren field? The quality of the soil directly impacts the potential for flourishing. Now, consider how this applies when you face periods of doubt or uncertainty. Does your faith remain steadfast, even when the path ahead seems unclear? Or do you allow doubt to cloud your judgment, hindering your spiritual growth? A strong foundation, like a sturdy oak, can withstand the harshest storms. Conversely, a shallow root system is susceptible to uprooting. A genuine connection with the Our Lady of Fatima, cultivated through consistent prayer and contemplation, provides that enduring strength. Furthermore, examining the history of religious artifacts reveals their significance beyond their physical form. Consider the intricate carvings on ancient relics, the stories etched into their surfaces, and the generations of devotion they have witnessed. These objects, though tangible, hold a profound spiritual resonance, acting as vessels of remembrance and connection to a richer past. They represent not just a material item, but a living legacy, a testament to the enduring power of faith. Building on this, however, consider the importance of discernment. Not all representations of faith are created equal. Just as a skilled artisan distinguishes high-quality materials from inferior ones, a discerning individual can identify authentic devotion from superficial imitation. A genuine connection with the Our Lady of Fatima is characterized not by elaborate displays, but by a quiet, inner transformation. This transformation, like a subtle shift in the Earth's tectonic plates, reshapes your perspective and your actions. Another crucial layer is the recognition of the individual's role in this process. You are not merely a recipient of grace, you are an active participant in your spiritual evolution. Each prayer, each act of kindness, each moment of reflection contributes to the growth of your faith. This is akin to a gardener cultivating a rose bush. The gardener's care, attention, and dedication determine whether the rose bush produces beautiful blooms or merely withers. Your active participation is essential. Conversely, passively accepting religious artifacts without engaging in the necessary contemplation and introspection can lead to a superficial appreciation, a hollow imitation of true devotion. Instead, delve into the deeper meaning, the hidden symbolism, and the profound messages embedded within the history and traditions associated with the Our Lady of Fatima. This engagement fosters a deeper and more meaningful connection. It's not about the object, but about the journey. Consequently, the quest for an authentic connection with the Our Lady of Fatima extends beyond the acquisition of a medal. It encompasses a commitment to personal growth, a dedication to living a life guided by faith, and a willingness to embrace the challenges and uncertainties that life inevitably presents. This journey, like a winding path through a mountain meadow, is fraught with both beauty and difficulty. Yet, it is through these trials that you grow stronger, more resilient, and more deeply connected to something larger than yourself. Consider the intricate tapestry of human connection. Each thread, seemingly insignificant on its own, contributes to the rich and vibrant design. Likewise, each act of kindness, each prayer, each moment of reflection contributes to the overall strength and beauty of your spiritual journey. Now, consider how this applies when you face moments of doubt or discouragement. Do these moments disrupt the tapestry, or do they become intricate patterns, adding depth and resilience to your spiritual narrative? Furthermore, examine the concept of intentionality. Planting a seed requires careful consideration of the soil, the sun, and the water. Similarly, your spiritual journey benefits from deliberate intention. A prayer offered with focused intent resonates more deeply. A compassionate act performed with conscious purpose carries more weight. Consider a volunteer firefighter rushing into a burning building. Their actions are driven by a deep-seated desire to help, fueled by a profound sense of responsibility. This deliberate intentionality imbues their actions with a heightened significance, amplifying their impact. Conversely, actions undertaken without intention, without a clear motivating purpose, often lack the same depth and resonance. Another crucial layer is the understanding of sacrifice. Think of a parent carefully nurturing a child, providing for their needs, and making sacrifices to ensure their well-being. This act of selflessness, this commitment to another's growth, is a powerful expression of love and devotion. Similarly, a life lived in accordance with faith often necessitates sacrifice. It may involve relinquishing certain desires, making difficult choices, or confronting personal challenges with courage and resilience. Consider the countless stories of individuals who have made sacrifices to uphold their beliefs, their actions resonating deeply within their communities. Moreover, exploring the concept of forgiveness is paramount. Forgiveness, like a healing balm, can soothe wounds and mend fractured relationships. It's a testament to a strength of character, an ability to rise above negativity and embrace reconciliation. Consider a community grappling with conflict. Forgiveness, when extended, can mend divisions, fostering unity and healing. Conversely, harboring resentment and anger can poison relationships, creating an environment of animosity. Consequently, consider the importance of humility in this journey. A humble heart, like a fertile field, is receptive to the seeds of growth. This humility and awareness of one's limitations allows the divine to nurture and guide. It's not about self-deprecation, but about recognizing the infinite wisdom and grace that transcends human understanding. Consider a seasoned explorer, acknowledging the vastness of the unexplored world and the insignificance of their own knowledge. This humility fosters a spirit of continuous learning and growth. Finally, consider the cyclical nature of this journey. Like the seasons, spiritual growth is characterized by periods of both growth and stillness. Moments of profound introspection, periods of quiet contemplation, are as vital as moments of outward action. These periods of stillness, like the quiet of a winter night, allow the seeds of faith to take root and flourish. They are essential for introspection, for reflection, and for allowing the divine to mold and shape you. This cyclical process of growth and stillness, of action and introspection, is a hallmark of a profound spiritual journey. Exploring the multifaceted nature of faith necessitates delving into the concept of humility. Consider a towering redwood rooted deeply in the earth. Its majestic height doesn't diminish its reliance on the soil's sustenance. Similarly, a profound faith, though outwardly impressive, finds its strength in acknowledging its dependence on a higher power. Now, consider how this applies when you face periods of doubt or questioning. Does your faith waver when confronted with life's complexities? Or does your humility allow you to recognize the limitations of human understanding, fostering a deeper reverence for the divine? Furthermore, humility transcends the individual, extending to our interactions with others. A truly humble person approaches others with empathy, recognizing their inherent worth and dignity. Consider a compassionate caregiver tending to the needs of a frail, elderly person. Their actions stem not from a desire for recognition, but from a genuine desire to serve. Their humility manifests in a deep respect for the inherent dignity of their fellow human being, fostering a sense of shared humanity. Conversely, arrogance and pride can create barriers, hindering meaningful connections and perpetuating isolation. Another crucial layer involves the concept of surrender. Picture a river carving its path through seemingly insurmountable obstacles. The river doesn't defy the terrain. Instead, it adapts, finding its way around obstacles, eroding its path over time. This is a powerful metaphor for surrender. A humble approach to faith often involves surrendering to the divine will, acknowledging the unknown, and trusting in the unfolding of events. Now, consider how this applies when you face significant life changes. Do you resist the inevitable, clinging to the familiar, or do you embrace the unknown, surrendering to the potential for growth and transformation? Building on this, however, consider the importance of active participation. A river, though surrendering to its course, isn't passive. It actively shapes the landscape, carving its path. Similarly, surrender in faith isn't about inaction. It's about aligning your actions with a higher purpose, trusting in the divine plan, while remaining actively engaged in your life's journey. Consider a volunteer firefighter responding to a call for help. They surrender to the need of the moment, but remain actively engaged in the task at hand. This active participation, rooted in humility and surrender, strengthens your connection with the divine. Consequently, a genuine connection with the Our Lady of Fatima, characterized by humility and surrender, cultivates a profound sense of gratitude. This gratitude isn't a passive feeling. It's an active acknowledgement of the blessings in your life, both large and small. Consider a farmer harvesting a bountiful crop. Their gratitude isn't merely a fleeting emotion, it's a deep appreciation for the hard work, the elements, and the countless factors that contributed to their success. Similarly, cultivating gratitude in your life, recognizing the blessings both big and small, reinforces your connection to the divine. Finally, consider the concept of resilience. A resilient spirit, like a sturdy oak, withstands the harshest storms. It bends but doesn't break. This resilience, born from a deep connection to faith, allows you to navigate life's challenges with unwavering resolve. A profound faith, like a well-built house, endures through trials and tribulations. Now, consider how this applies when you face setbacks. Do you crumble under pressure, or do you find strength in your faith, allowing you to persevere and emerge stronger? This resilience, a byproduct of humility, surrender, and gratitude, is a powerful testament to the strength of faith. Consider a meticulously crafted mosaic. Each tiny tile, seemingly insignificant on its own, contributes to a breathtakingly complex and beautiful design. Similarly, your life's journey, when viewed through the lens of faith, reveals a tapestry woven from countless experiences, each contributing to a unique and profound narrative. Now, consider how this applies when you encounter moments of profound loss or disappointment. Do these experiences shatter the mosaic, or do they become integral pieces, adding depth and richness to the overall design? Indeed, examining the lives of saints and figures of profound devotion reveals a pattern of resilience in the face of adversity. Their journeys weren't linear paths. They were often fraught with hardship, setbacks, and periods of profound darkness. Consider St. Teresa of Avila, whose path to spiritual enlightenment wasn't without struggle. Her unwavering faith, however, allowed her to transform personal turmoil into profound insight, ultimately enriching her spiritual legacy. Conversely, individuals who prioritize external validation over internal conviction often find themselves adrift in a sea of fleeting satisfaction, their lives lacking the enduring substance of true devotion. In contrast, consider the quiet strength of a seasoned mariner navigating a storm-tossed sea. The tempestuous waves might threaten to overwhelm, but the captain's experience and the ship's sturdy construction provide a framework for resilience. Likewise, a life rooted in faith allows you to navigate life's inevitable storms with unwavering resolve. These storms, though challenging, offer opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. Now, consider how this applies when you encounter criticism or misunderstanding. Do you allow these external forces to undermine your faith, or do you find strength within your convictions, allowing the storm to pass? Furthermore, consider the concept of forgiveness as a pivotal element in this journey. A well-maintained garden requires careful cultivation, pruning, and removal of weeds. Similarly, maintaining a healthy spiritual life demands the active practice of forgiveness. Forgiveness isn't about condoning harmful actions, but about releasing the emotional baggage that can weigh you down. Consider a relationship marred by conflict. Forgiveness, when offered, allows the bonds of connection to heal and flourish, facilitating reconciliation and restoring harmony. Conversely, holding on to resentment only perpetuates the cycle of negativity, hindering your spiritual growth and creating a barren landscape in your heart. Moreover, the cultivation of compassion plays a crucial role in this process. A well-tended garden thrives on the nourishment provided by sunlight, water, and fertile soil. Similarly, compassion fuels your spiritual growth, allowing you to extend kindness, empathy, and understanding to others. Consider volunteering at a local soup kitchen. The act of serving others, of extending a helping hand, fosters a profound sense of connection and purpose, enriching your spiritual life. Conversely, a life devoid of compassion can lead to isolation and a sense of detachment, hindering your spiritual development and creating a barren landscape in your heart. These elements, interwoven with your dedication to faith, will ultimately shape your journey. Your path with the Our Lady of Fatima won't be a straightforward one. It will be a winding, multifaceted journey filled with challenges and triumphs. But it is through these very experiences, through the ebb and flow of life's currents, that you cultivate a deeper understanding of faith and a more profound connection to the divine. As we traverse the winding path of this exploration, a sense of profound interconnectedness emerges. The threads of humility, surrender, and resilience, woven together with compassion, intention, and gratitude, create a rich tapestry that reflects the depth and complexity of faith. Each element, seemingly disparate, contributes to a unified whole, much like the individual brushstrokes of a masterful painter blending to form a breathtaking masterpiece. Contemplating these interconnected ideas, we are drawn to a deeper understanding of the human spirit's capacity for growth and transformation. The journey isn't merely about acquiring objects or achieving specific outcomes. It's about nurturing an inner landscape, cultivating a heart receptive to the divine. This inner transformation, a blossoming of the soul, is the true reward, the enduring legacy of this exploration. It's like a seed planted in fertile ground, nurtured by consistent care, eventually yielding a bountiful harvest. Consider the delicate balance between surrender and action. The willingness to release control, to trust in a greater plan, doesn't equate to inaction. Instead, it empowers a more intentional engagement with life's journey. This intentional engagement, rooted in humility and tempered by compassion, becomes a powerful catalyst for personal growth and a meaningful connection to the divine. It's like a sculptor, patiently shaping clay, removing excess, revealing the hidden form within. This journey has illuminated the intricate dance between the tangible and the intangible, the visible and the unseen. The pursuit of an authentic connection with the Our Lady of Fatima, while often expressed through physical manifestations like medals, ultimately transcends the material realm. It delves into the profound depths of the human spirit, echoing the timeless human quest for purpose and meaning. It's a symphony played on the strings of the heart, resonating with the echoes of ages past. Reflecting on this journey so far, we are invited to consider the profound implications of these insights. The interconnectedness of humility, surrender, and resilience, woven with compassion, intention, and gratitude, creates a profound and lasting impact. It's like building a sturdy edifice, each layer reinforcing the strength and stability of the whole. This journey, in its multifaceted nature, ultimately guides us toward a deeper comprehension of faith, a more profound connection to the divine, and a richer understanding of our place within the larger narrative. The path ahead, illuminated by these insights, beckons us forward, promising a journey of continued growth and profound transformation. The intricate tapestry of our exploration has unveiled a profound truth. The pursuit of an authentic connection with the divine transcends the acquisition of tangible objects. It is a journey inward, a cultivation of the soul, a blossoming of the spirit. It's not about finding the perfect metal, but about nurturing the fertile ground within ourselves, allowing faith to take root and flourish. This journey, like a winding river carving its path through the landscape, has revealed the interconnectedness of seemingly disparate elements. Humility, surrendering to a higher power, and resilience in the face of adversity are not isolated virtues. They are interwoven threads in the rich fabric of a life guided by faith. Compassion, intentionality, and gratitude, like tributaries joining the main current, contribute to a profound and lasting impact. We have traversed landscapes of doubt and uncertainty, yet emerged stronger, more resilient, and more deeply connected. This journey, though complex and challenging, has illuminated the profound beauty of the human spirit's capacity for transformation. It is a testament to the enduring power of faith to shape our lives, not in a predictable or linear manner, but in a dynamic, evolving narrative. The path forward is not defined by a destination, but by the ongoing process of cultivating faith. It is an invitation to embrace the unpredictable nature of life, to trust in the unfolding of events, and to cultivate a heart open to the infinite possibilities that lie within. This journey is not complete. It is an ongoing process. It is a constant unfolding, a symphony of experiences played on the strings of the heart, echoing through time and resonating with the echoes of ages past. The true practice begins now. Carry this journey with you, not as a memory of what was, but as a living testament to what can be. Let humility be your compass, surrender your guiding star, and resilience your unwavering strength. Nurture compassion in your heart, intentionality in your actions, and gratitude in your soul. These elements, like the threads of a woven tapestry, will intertwine to create a vibrant and enduring expression of your faith. The journey with the Our Lady of Fatima and with the divine itself is a never-ending exploration, a testament to the human spirit's capacity for growth, and a celebration of the enduring power of faith. Embrace this journey and let the seeds of faith bloom within you.